Now let's go ahead and graph some functions that are not just square roots. Let's do a cube root function. So again, I'm going to come up here. I'm going to call this y1. So again, all you do is type y and 1, and it makes it into a subscript already for you, and then equals. I want to do the cube root of 27 minus 15x. So I do need my keypad up. So I'm going to come down here to show keypad. Come over here to functions, and then I need the nth root. So I want the cube root, so I type a 3. That will put an index in the 3. Hit the arrow, type over, and you go 27 minus 15x. And there's what the graph looks like. You can see it's going from this windows from minus 20 to 20, or minus 20 to 30, sorry. And we can change that. If I click on the little wrench here, I can change this. I can make my y's go from, my x's go from, let's say, 100 minus 100 to positive 100 if I want. I can make my y's go from minus 100 to positive 100 also. And you can see kind of what the graph is doing. Looking at this, I can see that it never seems to be a place where I don't have an x value with a y value. So that means my domain for this function is all real numbers, because you can see it spans the whole, looks like it spans the whole axis. I don't know for sure because I don't see the whole axis here, but I can kind of think there's no reason for it to change here. If I want to see the vertical intercept, remember vertical is the y-intercept, so just come over here to the vertical axis, hover over that, and you'll see that that's the 0.03. Do the same thing with the horizontal intercept or x-intercept. And there's how you can get those values. Let's do another one. Again, I'm just going to call this y sub 2 equals, and this time I'm going to do the cube root, so I do need my root. So I come over here to functions, take my nth root, I'm doing the cube root. This time we'll do 2x minus 10. And there's what that graph looks like. And again, you can see this green line goes forever in both directions. So it looks like we have the domain is minus infinity to infinity. You can also, again, find your vertical intercept and your horizontal intercept just by hovering over them. Notice your horizontal intercept is, your vertical intercept is not a whole number or an integer. It actually looks like an irrational number of some kind or irrational number. So you just write down kind of what you think it is. Notice also, by the way, these two graphs do in fact intersect. You can find that intersection. This is for future points of where you might need it. You can find that intersection just by hovering over that point where they intersect.